I really miss my first husband. Does anyone else wish they hadn't divorced their first husband? We met during college and were married for 15 years and shared 4 kids together. After a particularly rough year, I started to think about leaving. He had always been a little abusive. I needed permission to go out and often had to find a babysitter for the kids because he wouldn't watch them, even if they were sick. He was very controlling, and the year that I left I heard a lot of no's from him. No, I couldn't do this or that. Things that were important to me. So I know it might sound strange, but leaving him was the second hardest thing I've ever done. He sobbed and begged and my kids cried and begged. But with the courage of the bottle, I just kept reminding myself this was the only way to be free. Fast forward 12 years later and we are both remarried. He is happily married. I am unhappily married and have 2 more kids. My second husband is also abusive but much less often. In between his angry crazy outbursts, he's pretty laid back. But it has taken a toll on me because every few months he says he wants a divorce or tries to kick me out. He has screamed at 2 of my 4 kids. Put a fist against one of them and made ridiculous accusations against my daughter. She won't speak to him anymore. My other daughter's high school graduation this past summer was so difficult for me because he had gone off that day telling me his life is worse because of me, and since he met me the trajectory of his life is worse. And he said he was divorcing me. A few days later, he took it all back saying he had just been triggered. He has been better about yelling, but he rarely talks to me. I asked him why tonight because I am so lonely in this relationship. He said he doesn't talk to me because he gets triggered by things and doesn't want to blow up at me. There's just no bond there. No closeness, no laughter. With my first husband, we had such a strong bond and so many laughs, and we liked spending time together. I feel like I just gave myself a worse situation. I've always been a stay-at-home mom, and at 53 I could go back to school and learn a new job, but damn, I'm tired and don't feel that bright. I have a master's in teaching but no license, so I'd have to go back to school to get current and just don't want to teach high school. So basically I'm broke. No retirement. Do I just stick this marriage out? Suck it up for making bad decisions? My relationships with my kids are all great and that's what I focus on. Update. I have good reasons for wanting to stay married, but I just don't love my husband. I want to stay married because I am 54, with no career and no retirement. I want to stay married because I have 2 young kids and I know from my first divorce how it will affect them. I want to stay married because I was a bad single parent the last time. I want to stay married because we have a nice house and nice life. But for the first several years of our marriage he was abusive, and even though he hasn't been abusive in 6 months, therapy, at some point my feelings for him changed. It's hard to say I love you back. It's hard to get the words out. Sex is impossible. For me, it is a duty. Something to get through. I never say no to him, and I will even offer because I feel so guilty that I'm lying to him pretending that everything is fine. Is this picking my heart? Because divorce seems like it would be so much harder. I can't support myself. The boys would choose to live with him because he is the fun parent, but has few rules and allows them to do whatever they want. So I also feel like I need to stay to be the responsible parent. That my boys need me here so they don't become feral. It's not that I'm looking for love. I'm definitely not. After 2 abusive marriages, yes, my fault, I have no interest in dating. I'm no fun anymore. But I feel like I'm living a lie, and it feels wrong to say I love you when I don't mean it.